Bien dramatic.
Bien dramatic la música.
Hijo,
Nunca shut up. ¿Qué va a pasar con pinche Yellowstone, carnal?
I'm excited.
Riley, are you 100% up to date with everything on Yellowstone?
I am 100%.
And her being up to date has me up to date.
Yes.
I'm up to date.
Because she had me watch that last night instead of Raw.
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
So she's got me up to date.
Yeah.
Riley,
I actually asked Lazaro today, hey, are you watching Yellowstone? He goes, yeah, I'm up there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got George and Lazaro Perez here, man, with us, man. What's up?
Hello.
Salud.
Welcome.
Are you guys getting into it, man, or what?
A huevo.
What's going to happen, dude? Do you know what's going to happen?
Sí, híjole.
I don't know, man.
A lot of stuff
I'm on 12 ahorita.
See, so you haven't seen the latest episode of Yellowstone?
The latest, no.
I saw it.
so you're up to date, right?
Yeah, I'm up to date.
Oh my
I'm up to
gosh.
date.
By the way, hey, Rock, by the way, don't these guys look like the Usos?
Yeah, that's the Usos. No me parecen los hermanos de Breaking Bad, güey.
That's true. The ones with the cobra boots.
Simón.
Ringing the bell.
Con el skull in the tip of the boot, no?
Yeah.
We actually have
I thought
python
it was a
boots.
cobra.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a cobra?
Pythons.
Yeah. I know what's going to happen. Te lo vamos a spoil, carnal.
No. You can't spoil
Nah,
it.
it's all right.
No, miento. Ando en 13.
But there's videos everywhere on YouTube talking
That's
about
true.
what happened.
That's true.
Pero no los busco.
Hey,
I'm gonna wait to see it.
George, it's pretty obvious what's going to
They're
happen.
going to give it away.
Yeah.
They're going to give it away
But the thing is, to who?
to the Indian.
But
Hey,
but how about that little
No.
kid?
No. How
No.
about,
También,
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
what I said.
That's right.
no,
That's
how
what I
about
said.
Lloyd? Lloyd.
With the Hulk Hogan mustache?
Yeah.
Yo nomás estoy esperando.
Oh, yeah. So he could stay
Yeah.
también.
I'm just waiting for Beth to kill, what's his name?
Jamie. Oh, I've been waiting for her to do that
I'm just waiting for that.
like since last season.
You know, I thought that Kelsey, right,
Casey.
that Casey, when he found the guy that masterminded the
Yeah.
With the daughter, yeah.
with the daughter, right? I thought that because he let him go,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Yeah.
was just to tell him, hey, you know what, you're
I know
messing
where
with
you
me and this and that or whatever. But I thought he was gonna tell him, hey, man, get rid of my brother, and
we're good.
Quedamos tablas, carnal, right?
That's a better plot
Yep.
twist, right?
But I really didn't know what the hell they were. That after that scene, I was like, what the hell just happened? He let him go after they killed.
They had to do everything real quick because of Kevin Costner, man.
Yeah.
Eso
yeah.
sí.
So they had to, like,
Tiene
Plot
razón.
twist.
Yeah. I don't know, man. And then what's up? So is it going to continue or no? I mean, if they give it away,
I saw that it is going to continue.
Supposedly,
See?
yeah.
see,
Too much money, too much rating.
well,
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure there's going to be what do you call it? The 4-6 Ranch. I mean, there's
Yeah.
a show there. And
By
then
the way,
they've
do you
got-
know that Taylor Sheridan? He really owns that ranch.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does.
in real life.
Yes, he
And
does.
do you know how much he paid for that ranch?
No, how
about
much?
$1 billion?
He paid. I wrote
Let
it
me
down.
see.
$320 million.
No way.
The
320.
dude's banking.
Yeah, he is.
He has a lot of good shows. He got that Landman going on too. That's his. The new one, that Landman.
I want to see them do a show on the King Ranch.
Hey,
Hey, man.
That's true.
It's possible.
That's true.
Why not?
That's a
La
historic
Quinceañera.
ranch.
It's possible. But yeah, he did buy that ranch. And he came out on the show last night or the night before.
He's,
Or is
dude,
it
he's bad.
a couple of nights ago. Because we see it afterwards, right? We don't see it on Sunday night. Because se nos pasa, bro. So, we watch it later on, the pre-recorded.
Dude, he is super ripped, man.
He is buff.
So watch out, Paul Orndorff. El vato.
Hey. Sí se parece.
Yeah, he's jacked. He's jacked.
How, man, imagine that dude's workload, bro.
He's got so many shows.
I mean,
Yeah.
just filming Yellowstone itself, it's a daunting task.
Yeah, he has that Sylvester Stallone show too as well. It's his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tulsa.
Tulsa King.
Yeah.
Tulsa King.
Tulsa
I'm
I
sure
love
he
it.
has
I love
all
it.
these
that one.
people
It's
working
awesome.
for him.
Yeah, he's like a mafioso that
Yeah.
comes to Tulsa and he's trying to make money.
Takes
and,
over.
Yeah.
No, I love
I've seen
it.
clips
I love
on
it.
YouTube. I haven't seen the whole thing. I saw a couple of like the first
Yeah,
shows.
it's good.
I saw season 1.
It already finished. Season 2 already finished.
already-
And then he did the 1883, 1923, and then he's got the 1940 something coming up with Matthew McConaughey.
Wait till he
Yeah.
does the
23.
1969.
Hey,
Photo Cheech and Chong.
yeah, rato sale, carnal.
No wonder y'all wearing sunglasses.
Well, hiding the evidence.
Dude,
8,500 head of livestock, 1,200 horses. Like, what? That's crazy.
So we're there by Austin, right? Like
That is
Austin
crazy.
area?
No,
the
it's no
ranch?
para Lubbock, yo creo,
By
para allá,
Lubbock?
Dad. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's probably over there about San Angelo, north, like the West Texas. It
West
looks
It
like.
is a ranch in King
Puro-
County, Texas.
Little flat land.
Which one? King
The
County.
4-6s.
See.
Yeah, it's called King County, Texas.
Órale. Shoot, man, that's crazy, man.
You know, we were talking about that yesterday, Ruggy, and me and my wife. Like, you don't realize how big Texas is until you see, like, you know, those ranches get.
Yeah.
There's just.
Yeah.
They're the size of
Yeah.
the counties. They're whole counties.
Like, God Almighty, like
See.
we have so much room.
Pues
Man.
tú eres de Kingsville, ¿verdad?
Kingsville. I live right down the road from the King Ranch. Like,
See.
my road ends at the King Ranch.
And is the King Ranch like the 4-6 ranch? Is it cattle and all that stuff?
Everything.
Or they use it
Everything,
for
yeah.
hunting también, no? They have
Hunting.
Melguy and all kinds of
All
other
the
animals.
cattle.
Do they have exotic animals there
They
too?
do. They do.
That's crazy, man. And then a lot of people employed living at the ranch and,
Yeah.
you know, like Rip and Lloyd and all those guys, right? There's cowboys there.
They have their version.
I like going to the stock show here because they have like ranches versus ranches. And they do like races with the horses and then the baton. And it's a lot of fun, babe.
Yes.
Seeing the rodeo and seeing the
So,
ranches go against each
Fun
other.
facts. The King Ranch in South Texas covers 825,000 acres, right? So that's a little bit larger than the state of Rhode Island.
Yep.
And then the 4-6s ranch, it spans 350,000 acres. So King Ranch
shit.
is larger.
But that's just in Texas. They have.
yeah. Oh, yeah. They have it.
Australia también tienen. They have land over there.
Sí.
Somewhere, some other.
King
places.
Ranch.
King Ranch.
King
Yeah.
Ranch.
So
Sí,
it's,
pues,
it's
ya
easily
viene.
over a million. For
Crazy.
sure.
Yeah, I was checking out the story of the King Ranch, and it's very interesting.
It's awesome.
Yeah, man. I mean, because I like to watch this YouTube channel. Yo soy un pinche nerd, güey. Yo estoy watchando estos jales like they go to little, like Indianola. You know where Indianola is?
Where is
It's
it?
like right by Rockport in that area. It was like a little town, and that was like the main port for all the ships that were coming in, and a lot of European immigrants would stop there because it was the closest port to San Antonio, and that's where they were headed. So a hurricane came in and destroyed it, and then they rebuilt, and another one came right after and it destroyed it, and it stayed in a ghost town. It's right off the Laguna,
I remember that story of the ghost town. Yeah.
Indianola. There's a few, man. There's a few of those
I
towns.
think we all got a little bit of nerd in us, Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are the teachers. I'm not. You guys are the educators. Toda pinche educación aquí alrededor de mí, carnal. Cállate la boca llena.
Lots.
Puros masters y la chingada. You have a master in qué, Chaz?
My master's is in sociology, but I took enough psychology classes to teach that also.
Highly qualified, el vato.
Órale. He's overqualified. Ata chinga. Por eso lo tengo aquí, carnal.
And then,
Necesita que tener
Rally,
master si quiere jalar aquí, carnal. Ay, la
well,
I got
Mr. Chamadilla,
standards,
Es
vato.
el
I got
pago, es el
standards.
pago.
And then, pues, a mis ojitos acá también, master, también,
Yes.
carnal.
Masters
Congrats.
in Educational Administration.
Y Lázaro también acá, master
Ah,
en qué?
Lázaro.
¿En qué? En
Educational administration.
también puedes hacer principal y todo. ¿Qué?
Nomás por eso ando con él.
Sí, ay. ¿Y qué master tienes tú, George?
Master
Yo-
músico.
hey, he's the master of the bedroom.
Yo nomás tengo un certificate de black belt.
Órale.
That's my only certificate that. Oh,
Well, I got a master in bullshitting. So I'm,
There you go.
bullshito.
Actually, it's
se vale,
it's
se vale, se
a
vale.
doctorate, actually. It's a PhD, if you want
as
to
a
make that.
PhD.
En bullshito.
Oh, yeah, man. I'll make you believe shit you'll never want to believe, bro.
Pero, PhD piled higher and deeper. What the
Oh, yeah. Te duerme de volada.
Oh, man. So you guys should be getting into the Yellowstone thing, man. I honestly think they're either going to give the land to the rainwater guy, right, from the Native American. You can't say Indian now, right? Even though they're going to bring Redskins back to the Washington team.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think.
Yo creo
I
que
don't
sí.
think.
I
I don't think they're going to give it to them.
Do you think Beth will give it to the kid? The kid
I think it's going to be rainwater
Yeah.
and the kid.
Working together.
Yeah, like some combination. Like there's going to be a caveat.
Yeah, because when the Indio was talking to Beth, like he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, so he's not going to be left out of the picture. I know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's the one that wants to keep the,
Together.
The land pure.
pristine.
Yep.
And they're actually helping out in the investigation too.
Yeah.
The bodyguard Indian.
Yeah. Ese
So-
vato está pesado, no, Mo knows plenty, se llama el vato.
Is that what he's called?
I think that's his name, Mo knows plenty.
Wow.
Right?
That's what
El de los
he
chongos.
Yeah.
Yeah, ese vato serio de amar es como un
Yeah.
Casey, ¿no? Es un
Yeah.
vato, he's one of those freaking, ¿cómo se llaman los military guys that are special forces? Parecen un special forces.
Green Beret o algo.
Ajá,
Yeah.
Simón, carnal. Yeah, man. So then one more episode. That's it.
And then
Yeah.
they're going to take a break.
It's
Yeah.
done. And
Yep.
Kevin Costner will never come back again.
That's very sad.
He
¿A qué
didn't.
chingados se salió Kevin Costner?
He
El
didn't
show-
come back.
Pues la vista que hizo, it was like a Western movie. What came out of that? I haven't even seen it.
No,
Me
I
neither.
don't- Yeah.
It was a flop, or did it
Yeah.
come out?
I don't even remember.
It was gonna
Yeah, I
be.
don't
It was
even
gonna
know.
be like 3 movies, right? 2
Algo
movies.
así.
Yeah.
And then they were saying that hey man, like you took my ideas. They were starting to finger point.
Oh
like,
shit.
Hey, I was gonna do that, and they're like, no, I was gonna do that.
I think the cinematic premieres of movies is probably, because everybody's in like episodes now. It's into
Shows.
Yeah, series.
Yeah, series.
I mean, and then you just binge watch the shit out of it, right? But as far as movies, theatrical performance where you sit through a whole 3-hour movie,
Yo no puedo hacer eso.
yo me duermo,
Yo me
carnal.
duermo. Me duermo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Y no lo puedes poner en pause y una chingada, carnal.
Nada. Mejor los episodes de 50 minutes agarramos quebradita, ¿no?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You watch 20
Exactamente.
minutes, and you go make nachos.
Y de ahí watchas on YouTube un ratito y te vienes para atrás, carnal. Take a little break, te paras en el rest area.
Te tiras del agua.
¿Verdad? Those habits, man, the habits of that are changing.
Yeah.
Because network television, man, I don't know
Is-
how much longer it's lasting, man. Cable television.
Yeah.
Ese jale ya se va a acabar.
The only thing keeping the network is live sports. Mm-hmm. And
Once they lose those deals, it's done.
yeah,
Eso sí.
that's why Netflix got WWE.
Even
Yeah.
boxing, even the
And the
Jake Paul boxing.
yeah. Well,
Pues valió madre el
that's what I meant. WWE.
It was fake.
It's all
it was
fake,
fake.
dude.
Oye, y hubo un pinche problemona, ¿no? Con ese pinche estaba buffering,
I
pinche
know.
Mike Tyson.
It-
Le cambié, le dije, chinga, rato lo guacho después. But the other 2 fights before that, they were good, man.
Yeah, the
Estaban
girls.
buenas peleas,
Supposedly
yeah.
the woman fight was good too.
But I'm glad that WWE went to Netflix.
They don't
Because-
have to cater to sponsors now, so they can cuss.
No, they're still going to cater to sponsors.
Oh,
I mean, when you see the ring, you see Prime right in the middle of the ring, dude.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
No, but they don't have to edit as much.
No, they don't have to edit video or
Yeah.
make sponsor
True.
videos. If they do, it'll be within the broadcast.
Yeah.
But you see, man, these guys, they started tagging the whole place. There's like a video wall, like you know where the first row is?
Oh yeah.
That
yeah,
whole
yeah.
barricade, it's video. So ahí sale
Yeah. So
they're
Mountain Dew y la chingada.
They're basically going back to the Attitude era, no?
Well,
Casi.
they're saying that they're gonna push the envelope a little more as far as blood is concerned, pero they're not really gonna go overboard with shit, man. They're gonna keep it to where kids still can watch it with their family.
Porque los 90s estaban pesados, ¿no? Los late 90s,
Yeah.
the Attitude era.
Yeah, man, si estaban brutos, bro.
Pinche DX. y-
Braun panty smash.
Sexual de madre.
y-
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just saw a picture of Sable with
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. No se parece nada a la Sable, bro.
Did she do a lot of facial?
Parece que sí.
yeah.
Ella tiene pelo, parece que tiene una peluca, no sé, pero
Sí.
look her up. Brock Lesnar and Sable. I was going to put the picture up so y'all can check it out. Pero,
Unrecognizable.
yeah, so y'all get into wrestling también o qué, carnal?
My son, sí.
Sí.
Yeah, pero yo soy más de low school, you know what I mean?
Yeah, same here. I'm not up to date on my wrestling, but before, ooh.
Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. I mean, I like them. I think those guys are what's keeping the nostalgia of the old school
old school,
wrestling in wrestling because
They're all the sons.
yeah,
They're all
because-
related. man.
because they come from the Samoans that that were part of the WWE since the 70s, man.
Yeah.
The head shrinkers and all that. So there's a long one. I was telling my wife, it's true. It is a bloodline.
Yeah.
And then when The Rock brought the whole tree and it was like from the grandfather on up. And I was like, so when you see those guys, you
It
tend
reminds you of
the old school. But there's a lot of other guys that I don't know, man, what they're going to do with them, man. I mean, did you watch Raw this past week?
Yeah, I did. And they brought back Saturday night's main event, which is going to be this weekend.
Is that going to be on network television?
It's going to be on network. It's going to be on NBC and on prime time at 7 p.m.
Oh, shit.
So talking about, going live to bring in an audience.
On Saturday night?
Yes.
Well, so they're going to compete with The Love Boat or what?
And Murder, She Wrote.
I love
Welcome to Fantasy Island.
And the Sonny and Cher show.
Yeah. Hey, Lázaro no sabe nada de ese
You
pedo.
can't forget Walker, Texas Rangers.
Okay.
Los sábados.
Oh, yeah, Saturday.
This is updated. No,
I know.
we're in the 70s, bro.
Ahí no te puedo decir
The
nada.
Love Boat.
To her fantasy.
I'm not missing Carol Burnett for anything, bro.
Sábado Gigante.
Yeah, Sábado Gigante. Remember that show, man?
Yeah.
Eso sí,
Is
sí me
that
acuerdo.
still on? Is that even still on?
I don't think so.
¿Todavía vive el señor o no?
Oh.
Pues no sé, carnal. El
Don
Raymond.
A ver, Coco, háblale.
Don Francisco. Una vez we interviewed Don Francisco on the radio. He must have been like asleep or something. Sí, because he had a wine, right? So we had to interview him on the radio. Don Francisco, ¿cómo está? Sí, estoy muy bien.
And then you went.
Sí. Yeah, then we were like, ¿dónde está el chacal? No, he was out of it. He was asleep or something.
He's
man,
83.
83?
He's still
Wow.
alive.
Wow.
Venga. Pues su madre.
Raymond
Still
Orta does a
around.
great impression of it.
He does.
He really exaggerates.
Yeah. So, Lázaro, ¿eres de Kingsville, ya dices?
I'm originally from Bishop Rock.
Bishop.
Ahí enseguida,
Ahí está,
pero
enseguidita, sí.
más me moví unos 10 millas para
Y nomás pasas Bishop y le das para la right por la
Chapman
Ranch Road para allá atrás, Corpitos.
Corpitos.
Y da Skidmore, está más adelante. ¿Ya hicieron el expreso alrededor de Skidmore, no? ¿O no?
No, not yet.
No, todavía tienes que entrar y tal policía ahí parqueado dormido. ¿No?
Yes,
There's
sir.
like a decoy, right?
Hell yeah.
Siempre I think the last time me paré en Skidmore era para comprarle una colcha a mi wife de la
Oh, yeah, when I was freezing on
No,
the
that's
motorcycle.
Driscoll. You're doing
Driscoll, yeah.
Oh, no, sí, le sacaron vuelta.
Skidmore is north of
That's
Corpus.
yes, that's on top of the city.
I'm past, yendo para refugio, ¿verdad?
Yeah, Driscoll's a ghost town now, man.
Driscoll, yeah. So we went around Driscoll.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I had the town's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, pero pues it can grow on the expressway, ¿no? Porque como de aquí Fremont también hicieron el expressway alrededor y dice mi wife,
that's right.
se va a morir el pueblito adentro. Y dije, sí, pero va a ser más pueblo acá en este lado.
Yes,
Because
sir.
everything grows around the expressway. Ojalá. We did a festival in Fremont. Right? It was in September, was it? Yeah, it was like their first
September.
festival.
sí, sí.
Oh,
I remember.
bro. It was really awesome,
I
man.
remember seeing that.
Se sacaron la daga, Dan. ¿Esta rola?
Que nadie sepa.
Is this new stuff or is this?
No, we recorded that one a while back.
Okay.
Pero esa canción fue de uno de los éxitos que nos llevó a la cumbre, como dicen.
Es todo, carnal. Oye, George, he plays Bajo Sexto with you.
George plays Bajo
Yes.
Sexto with
¿Tú
us.
también eres de ahí de Bishop de Kingsville?
No, yo soy de la Tierra Caliente.
La tierra-
Laredo, Texas.
Laredo, el 956. Eres el 956. Man,
Yeah.
I haven't been to
Laredo,
Laredo in a while. We haven't been to Laredo in a while, huh, man?
Yeah, a long time. It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
me and the drummer, René Hernández. Saludos, René. We're from Laredo.
Órale.
Yeah.
Y ahí está el nuevo Laredo, ¿no? Ahí de volada, ¿no? Está bien
Yeah,
caliente
yeah,
el
it's
pedo
the
ahí.
border.
Está caliente ahí el pedo,
Yeah,
¿no?
it is.
De madre.
De madre.
We had a baseball player, man, here that turned into a rapper. He's a rapper guy.
I remember him.
Uno G.
Yeah.
And he was he's a professional baseball player, but he was playing Mexico.
Órale.
Y les pasó una onda ahí en Nuevo Laredo, bro, de los levantaron y los tenían de rodilla y la chingada, les sacaron chingo de pedos, bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
Scary.
Because
I know.
they thought
I
he
know.
was, they want to know who the hell they really were, you know what I mean?
Así es.
Have you guys ever played in that area or no?
Yeah, been to Mexico a lot.
Sí.
We've gone to Mexico a lot. We play in Monterrey
Okay.
quite a bit.
Y se van por Laredo para allá. No hay una
We
autopista.
used to go to Laredo
Ajá.
y dejamos de ir por Laredo for quite a number of years, Rock. Y nos íbamos por aquí, por
Por Ansaldúas Park.
San Saldúas.
Yeah.
Y in October fuimos otra vez para Monterrey. And we decided to go to Laredo.
In October.
Come back through Laredo.
Come back to Laredo.
Yeah. It was on our way back.
It was a bad idea.
No, hombre, carnal. Damn.
What happened?
Pues, let's start the story in La Ida.
Okay.
Okay.
Órale.
So we take off and we get to the carretera and it's, I mean, backed up for hours and hours and hours. And
Sí.
from Laredo to Monterrey nos tardamos que 9 hours.
Yeah, like 9 hours.
My
Oye,
gosh.
y en Laredo no hay como Ansaldúas Bridge aquí que goes right straight to the autopista, right? I mean, that's what I heard.
And it went. Pero cuando llegamos allá había un accidente. And then
Something happened.
Something happened.
Cuando
so-
llegaron a dónde?
Like halfway, getting to casi halfway.
Between Nuevo Laredo and Monterrey.
Antes de Sabinas.
Yeah, we passed, or was it before Sabinas?
No. It was right before Sabinas. So saliendo de Nuevo Laredo,
Órale.
entrando a Sabinas. So we went to Sabinas, to the pueblo, and we get there and it's backed up.
Yeah.
One lane. Y están las trailonas, you know what I mean?
Checkpoint, okay.
Pues dijeron que era una balacera.
Yeah.
And then later on they said it was an accident. And so nos fuimos por otro lado.
Puro misinformation. Disinformation.
It felt like we were never going to get there.
Hey.
And long story short, was we took an alternate route that took us,
Through the hood.
you know, it was crazy, man.
An alternate route, which is like farm to market road.
Yeah.
So what happened?
And,
So it was like a country road, or what did you took, or was it a regular,
Yeah, it was
federal
a regular,
highway or
it
something?
was a regular road, but
Wrong turn.
It was just, you know, a dark road that was solo,
and it was at night,
It was ya estaba oscureciendo.
and no había light posts or nada.
Nada, and
Holy shit.
we were just like, pues, le damos. I mean, we can't go back that way. You know what I mean? So we make it to Monterrey, and pues we're exhausted, man. We're exhausted just nomás de estar ahí, and we spend the night there. The next day is when we were gonna perform, and we do our performance. Everything, you know, was fine there. On the way back is
You took the same road or no?
Yeah.
we took the same road.
The same road, the dark road?
No.
The carretera.
The carretera just goes
But
straight
you
to
didn't
Laredo.
take a wrong turn on this one.
No. It wasn't backed up. It wasn't
Okay.
backed up anymore.
And
so,
then what happened in la carretera or what?
So everything's fine. We're going smoothly. Llegamos a Nuevo Laredo and pasando la caseta. And Rock, what you see in a movie, like con los
Pretty much.
carteles y
Uh-huh.
pretty much exactly.
Oh
you know,
my god.
you know,
Trucks with people
we're
with guns and all that.
we're going, and pues se arrima a vehicle right next to us.
Oh my god.
Pull over. I'm like, for what? We kept on going. Es un revisión.
And this is on the highway.
It's on the highway.
Okay.
And I looked over and I knew this was legit because I like to watch a bunch of cartels. Narcos.
I go down that rabbit hole too, bro.
Sí.
Narcos
So-
Mexico is
Sí,
great. I love it. Yeah.
And I knew this was legit because no tenían placas on the vehicle.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy crap, man. Y luego, here comes another vehicle. Gets in front of us. Que no, Coco?
Yeah.
my
In
god.
front of us. Y luego uno
We
atrás.
ain't going anywhere.
So
They boxed you
they
in.
boxed us in,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
And they pulled us over and el señor se bajó bien vestido, like clean
Office.
cut, like
Or like what? Like dressed like in a suit or something, or what?
not in a
Office?
suit, pero
No,
con-
a button-up shirt,
down,
like-
tucked in.
It wasn't flashy shit. Like,
No,
you know,
no,
like,
pero arreglado. No, he wasn't a thug. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
Licenciado.
Like with polo jeans and a polo shirt or what? Or
No, just a
Button-up
striped shirt. It was
shirt.
just button up.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
You know,
Sus zapatitos.
planchadito. You know.
Yeah.
he didn't have a lot of tattoos or anything like
No,
that?
nada.
Clean cut, bro.
No se miraba, malandrín.
You'd
He-
never even think.
He had no
Yeah.
weapon on him. Nothing. Like
Yeah.
he goes, hey, we need you to go with us para una revisión. I go, ¿de qué?
Oh, why did
He
you
goes-
even ask, dude? Right
He
now.
goes- And he goes, no, es un revisión. No tienen que estar, you know, you don't have to be scared or anything. Pues, como chingados que no? You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
so we end up following them. And they took us into a colonia. Like, we had no idea where we were at, you know. And
no way to escape, man.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
no way.
There was houses
You're under
around.
there, like you're theirs.
Yeah.
bien agarrados, you know, like, and we get there and
So are like on the way over there? Are you texting like your loved ones, like, "Hey, this is
Well, see,
going on," like just a heads up,
Yes,
you know?
while all this is happening, I was on the phone with my wife. My wife had called and we were talking, and while we were getting stopped and while the guy gets down, we're still on the phone. And so she heard everything. She heard everything, and
Oh, man.
and
She was probably scared.
Oh my
And
gosh, terrified.
yeah. I go, hey, let me call you back. Let me call you back. No, keep me on the phone. No, I'll go, let me call you back. Because they started taking us into the colonia.
Uh-huh.
So we get there and life is going on there in the colonia. There's mechanicos working down the street, little kids running in the streets. Like
So this was in the daytime?
daytime,
Okay.
about
Broad daylight.
3:30, 4 o'clock.
Wow. Okay.
And so they pull us in and all the vehicles surround us. And pues salen todos, bro.
¿Estaban armados o no?
Bien armados.
Oh
Damn.
my
Dije,
goodness
hijo de
gracious.
su
And they have strict gun laws in Mexico.
you know, and
Not in that time.
esto
No.
sí, tattooed like on the face y todo. el pedo.
Yeah.
Like, so we were like, hijo de su
Gangsters.
you know. Pero estos también, vestidos, like, you wouldn't think that they would be dressed like that, pero that's when we knew it was legit, you know what I mean? Like, this is for real. It's like, oh, shit. Y luego, pues, there's a couple of houses there, and then right behind us, it was nothing but monte, right?
Yeah.
Eran puro monte. Dije,
Oh
ya,
my.
vamos para el monte, ¿no está a tree or algo, you know? Like, y long story short, they started searching everything in the van. He goes, no, es un revisión nomás. I go, está bien, like, no vas a hallar nada. I mean, they asked us for information and asked us questions, and, you know, we're honest, you know. We're just coming back from a gig, and this is what we
The
do.
truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah.
And, but they held us up there for about a good hour, man.
See?
About a good hour.
What
and,
were they asking you? What are they saying?
you know, what we did for a living, and, you know, where we were going, where did we play, and,
Yeah.
you know, what else do we do? It's like, no, I
Don't
mean-
meet us, Yellowstone.
And like I said,
Train station.
and then they take our phones, Rock.
Oh my goodness.
They take our phones. And dije,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah. I
And
mean,
what did they were checking the phones?
they
or what?
checked everything.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah.
sweating.
They checked everything. They checked everything, and, you know, of course we didn't have nothing to hide. You know what I mean? Pero just the thought of what could happen next. You know, and then after a while, llegan 2 more cars, and salen como unos 6, 7 more guys.
Yeah.
Dije,
Like they looked even scarier.
yeah.
Sí.
And estos llegan con ARs, and I mean,
The
automatic,
the
man.
sicarios.
the automatic, y era el jefe.
Comandantes.
Dije, hijo,
Oh
eso,
my
ya.
gosh.
This is it. And then I'm the first one he calls over. Hey, ven. Dije, chinga. Nomás le recé a
Was he
Dios.
full of tattoos too?
He was not.
No.
Clean cut, man.
Cowboy hat?
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Cap?
Cowboy, but no cowboy
Yeah.
hat.
Sí.
Tiene sus
Bien alineado.
botitas, pero
Dressed-
planchadito, you know,
Sí.
starched up, and
Yeah. Órale.
Is anyone else like videotaping all of this? Oh no, they took
No,
your
they took
phones.
our phones.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
How could you? I wouldn't even try to videotape. There's no really
I would try
Yeah,
that.
right.
Rockwood.
Pa'l
You'd be-
PVT show.
I would.
I think you would faint.
Pa'l
I
YouTube.
would.
Really.
Hey, I would. Cállate la boca.
No, I would like
Estuviera bien
secretly
zurrada,
try.
cállate.
Oh, bien cagados, man.
Sí.
Like, bien cagados.
Oh
y
my
pues se
gosh.
salen en pues bien armados los vatos. And then
Ay, tú ven para acá.
I'm the first one, man. Vente.
But assertive or just like just kind of friendly?
Friendly.
friendly,
Just,
pero,
like,
It's normal. normal.
but directed. Like,
Yeah.
that surprised me that they respected us. They never cussed, never raised their voice, or nomás te hablaban bien
Yeah.
Yeah.
firme.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we can't say that they ever disrespected us. They,
Y puro yes sir, no sir, and
They were proper.
yes,
That's interesting.
Yep.
very, very, you know.
Wow.
So, I mean, like I said, we just did what they told us, and
What did he ask you?
so he brought me. He goes, "Hey, tú, vete para la band. Estaban atrás sacando todos los instrumentos. Y goes, asegúrate que ponen todo para atrás y en su lugar. Para que no digan que los robamos algo.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yeah, sure thing, man. Like, the guy was batallando to close the... I go, es que tiene su manera en los cases and then he goes, ¿qué tocas tú? El acordeón. I go, oh, sí. Acordeón. I go, sí. He goes, oh, con madre. ¿Qué más? Like, we just started conversating, rock. And
Wow.
that's what kind of threw a curveball at me. Like, you know, like...
They're sociable.
Yes, like, maybe this is just them, you know, doing their job, you know?
Yeah.
Which is understandable, you know? Like, it's territorial, man. It's territorial.
Yeah.
Like,
And you didn't play at all? You didn't do a little bit?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't. And I figured they were going to ask. And I go, no, you can look us up, go download our music, whatever. I mean, we're out there,
We're
man.
legit.
Yeah, we're legit. We love to play music, man. We just love what we
Andamos
do.
en Monterrey.
Yeah.
Estamos regresando y tenemos que ir para la casa. Y...
Yeah, that's what we're telling. We're just trying to get home, man. We just went and did our job, coming home, and
Sí.
pero no, yo le estaba rezando a Diosito que, you know, like, I can't go like this, man. Like,
So did they give you a hug and a kiss on the cheek goodbye?
oh,
Or
gracias a Dios que no, porque pero
what they say, ahora sí le pueden poner. Okay, what did they
sí,
tell you?
'cause after a while, like Coco said, nunca nos fallaron el respeto. They put everything back in its place.
Yeah.
They gave
Nothing
us-
was missing.
You know what?
Everything
Not-
was there.
not-
They gave
not
us back
even-
our cell phones.
Bro, not even the U.S. feds do that shit, bro. They just,
they-
te dejan
that's-
todo bien quebrado,
Todo
el
tirado,
backseat
órale.
quebrado y la chingada.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So they put everything back. You know, they gave us our phones back, and they told us we could go.
Yeah.
And
And the last car that left, he told us, just follow me. I'll lead you out.
hasta
You guys-
escort nos dieron, rock.
Wow.
Hasta escort out. I go, hey, how do we know we're not gonna get stopped again? He goes, you're not gonna get stopped. I go, well, can you lead us out, like escort us? He goes, oh, seguro que si nomás, you know,
Yeah.
síganos. So we did.
Sí.
Pa'l puente, let's go.
¿Y qué pasó con Jesse Turner y Jessica Peña?
Oh, que
Jennifer Way.
Jennifer.
Jessica.
No, the hot topic is Mia 22. No, hombre.
Oh, yeah, they broke up.
Yeah.
The singer that was with...
Man, we were
and
talking
just-
about that on the way.
We were
We
talking
just-
about that, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we just had Secreto on about a month ago, right, babe?
Yeah.
And we talked about, Mariano. And Mariano has Mia 22. I saw that video where they're playing golf and shit. I said... So I think it's SPDV is the name of the song, which is like an acronym for Se Pasa de, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I saw the video and I was like, okay, they got some music coming out and all that. And then I heard that, Mariano like fired the whole band or something like that.
Yeah, it was
Or-
bad.
I don't know what the exact details are, but that happens in this business, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's sad, man.
You
because,
guys-
you know, there's
Yeah.
so many good talents and good bands that
Pues cada quien quiere hacer sus cosas, so
Yeah.
ondas, and then pues, the management and all that kind of stuff. You guys have been together for a long time, bro. How long have you been
is
together?
2007 rock
Sí. Pues
2007,
sí,
we've
ya
been
pasaron
going-
que ya van para casi 20 años.
almost, man. I was a senior in high school when I
Sí.
started it
Ahí en Bishop.
in Bishop.
Bishop
Yes.
Badgers.
Bishop Badger.
Sí. ¿Y tú eres allá de Laredo? ¿Tú fuiste para
Laredo.
Cigarroa o para
No,
dónde?
United South.
United South.
Panthers.
Los
Sí.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Y en la escuela, pues ustedes eran good boys, ¿verdad? Porque, pues, chinga, este es maestro.
Cuando iban, rock.
Yeah.
Cuando iban.
Yeah.
Cuando iba a la escuela. Ya
Pues
no.
you're a little closer to my age, George, right?
Yeah, I'm 50.
Sí. Y tú te conoces a Pete Studio, of course, right?
Oh, but no se acuerda de mí, but
No.
way back when.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, but if it's Pete, bro, when I'd go over there to Laredo, we'd have some fun, bro. Back in the day.
Yeah.
A while back.
He's doing like Christian music, no?
Well, he's doing a little of everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he sent me some music. He's doing country stuff.
Oh, nice.
We're in an era where you could do everything.
Buen
now,
músico,
man,
buen
right? I mean, you
músico.
don't really. I mean, you can stick to the streamlining of doing a certain type of genre of music, but if you're just a singer and you want to sing all kinds of different types of songs, you
Todo
can
se
do
vale.
it nowadays. Yeah, I mean, look at Karim Leon.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's doing all kinds of different stuff and all that, but it's just amazing, like the era of the digital, and the YouTube videos going viral and all
Social
that stuff.
media.
social media.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy because my Rock and Roll James social media page, Facebook page, I had 28,000 followers in May, and I'm at 72,000 right now.
Wow.
And all I did was I started engaging with everybody. And of course,
Yeah, that's what it is.
and of course,
Consistency, like you said.
Yeah. And then it was the election, bro. So I would trigger people with, Trump stuff, bro.
So good and bad, it's all good on the comments.
Dead.
Because
Todos quieren estar echando. And then they freak out porque me echan cagada a mí, and I respond, and I'm just like, I engage with them. You know what I mean?
Así todo. Yo se enoja Lázaro conmigo. Yo, bro, you don't have to engage. You don't have to engage with them. Que la chingada. It looks bad. Like, hombre.
No, when you engage, dude, you win them over. You win them over, even if
sometimes.
even if you don't believe the same. I mean, you like, hey, they respect that you responded. You know what I mean? Like, órale, because I mean, every single person that comments on somebody's post is hoping to get some sort of attention from the guy that posted
That's the whole deal.
or other people, and because everybody wants to look at who liked my comment, who responded to my comment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people do that for. And
That's
so,
right.
so when you respond to them, they're like, wow. I mean, me pasó ese jale. I never get tired of saying the story. I follow YouTube guys, that they have different podcasts and stuff. And I commented on one of them, and like 3 weeks later, I'm having breakfast and my phone dings, right? It's Sunday. And I was like, and it was like, he liked my comment.
Joe Rogan.
And I just told my wife, hey, my guys like my comment. And then I thought to myself, dude, that's the way fans feel when you respond to them, So that's what it's all about nowadays, engagement, man.
That's right.
But the gigs is where the money really is right now, right?
Eso sí.
Porque was streaming music. I was reading a thing about Spotify that they were giving they were paying like 0.0007 of a cent for each stream. I was like, pues cuando chingado va a ser dinero, Sony? I mean, Spotify.
Crazy, man. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lázaro Perez here, man, who's lucky to be alive.
Eso sí.
After being on one of the episodes of Narcos Mexico.
Yeah,
Jesus.
for real.
Golly. We want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a call. And it's 956-441-2188. You're feeling a little old. You're tired. You gain weight. And, you're going to start a new year, right? New year, new me. Ya sabes cómo le hacen ustedes. Well, if you really want to stick to the program, go to Dr. T's, get your blood work, and find out where your testosterone levels are at. And then you start taking some testosterone therapy. And when you start off January, you go to the gym, you're going to start seeing some results, muscle building, and fat loss. 441-2188, Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women, drt'sprimarycare.com. Thank you so much. Also want to thank Rody's Country Fried Chicken, Eagle Pass. ¿Ustedes tocan en Eagle Pass?
Roadies.
We haven't recently.
No,
haven't
pues,
recently.
el día que vayan para Eagle Pass se paran con Rody's Country Fried Chicken. Ahí they're going to spend the next year is their 40th anniversary.
Oh, that's awesome.
So if anybody's around for 40 years, that means their food
Must
is
be good,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Because they would have been closed a long time ago. These guys are still 40 years, the best fried chicken and gizzards in Texas, Eagle Pass,
Con
Texas.
los gizzards?
Yes.
He's got his special sauce también, fries, fish, chicken fried steak. Those chicken tenders are the best. Rick is always on the grill, and then he's got a little food truck that he travels around with, but he's got Rody's Playland, and he's planning to do something in March for his 40th anniversary with bands and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, nice.
So we'll give you more details on that. Also want to thank the two-tier custom portable grill by Solid Ironworks in La Ciudad de Rio Grande. Freddy Guajardo is the number, 956-573-2398. Take a look at this little barbecue pit that they built. They brought it to me here at the studios, and I got to open it up and put it together along with Freddy. Freddy's the one that did it. And let me tell you, I talked to Freddy this morning, and I showed you guys the recording that he put, that Nombre Rock. We're sending
Andan
pits,
pegando.
Wisconsin, Minnesota, Chicago. I mean, they're all over, dude. Washington State, Oregon. These things are going to hit. They're going to hit, man, and they are hitting. But they were pretty shocked at the at the reach
Hey,
that our
that's nice.
program has.
That's nice.
Está con madre
Nationwide.
esa.
Necesitan una que diga Lázaro Pérez y
Yupi.
eso
¿Verdad?
junto, papá, ¿verdad?
Para el RV, cuando vamos en el RV.
Sí, así no tienen que andar parándose comiendo
Mira.
comida de fast food. Y de hecho se calientan ahí los hot dogs y los hamburgers y está muy caliente la lumbre, pues nomás para keep it warm, papá.
Yeah.
Le pones
Ándale.
esas levers y mira, nomás pones el... Look at that. Is that
Cute.
amazing or what? Ladies and
Pretty cool,
gentlemen,
man.
I think you got about 5 or 6 days left to make that order so you can get it before Christmas. All right? Because they showed me a video where they're just like mass producing them, man.
Wow.
They're got a lot of work going
That's
on.
a nice gift. That's a nice
Yes.
gift right there.
As a matter of fact, look at this gift. Put that address picture, babe.
Oh, this one's super nice.
So he does these, look, and you can put them on your wall.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And it's like the address, and you put a little light behind it, and look at how cool that looks. Is that amazing or what?
Se ve con
Yeah.
madre.
And then they've got that half griddle, half grill también. So, puedes estar haciendo las fajitas en un lado y calentando las tortillas en el otro lado. Check that out, man.
Mira.
Qué bárbaro. Sústame one time.
Damn.
So, ladies and gentlemen, or puedes estar haciendo los sausage links en un lado y haciendo los pancakes en el otro lado. Carnal,
Dale.
en la onda, sústame one time. 956-573-2398. Thank you so much for being part of the hashtag PVT family. And I also want to thank Chorizo de HH. Now, if you have that pit, then it's a good idea to put a little pan on top of it, all right? Because they do the grills for the Weber grills, like the ones we're about to see right
yeah.
now. And so you can put that video on, baby.
Yes,
the
I'm
one
going,
of the,
I'm going.
That right there. You put that on the grill, and then you put some chorizo de HH.
Yeah.
And put some cheese, some sausage,
Look
some
at that.
fajitas.
Mira nomás, ya me dio hambre.
You're tailgating, baby. Y tú sabes cuando se viene el frito y estás afuera ahí en el porche y pones la lumbrita y ahí te sale con un pistito y le chingada diciéndote tus hot dogs y tu chorizo acá.
Forget about it.
No, hombre, cállate la boca. Shut up, man. Christmas time, papá. Sústame one time. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Chorizo de HH, every HEB in the Rio Grande Valley, 956 should have it. If you do not have any and you want some, message them on their social media, right? At Chorizo de HIH. All right. Thank you so much. And we've got, we were talking about los tesoros hace rato, man.
Tesoros,
Ahí
yeah.
nomás.
Bueno más.
Is this the stuff you grew up on, bro?
Yeah, I actually like all that progressive stuff, man.
¿Verdad?
It's algo diferente, you know
Sí.
what I mean?
Pero it's interesting how it's non-commercial. I mean, there's
It's
certain-
underlooked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Underlooked.
Yeah, it is, bro. Listen to that. The singing of Samuel Ramos is like no other. And his son sings just like him.
Yeah.
And his other son, Sammy, right? And then his other
Samuel.
son, Samuel, right? And then his other son también, el que está con control también, bro. Ese vato toca Salomón.
Ah, Salomón.
Toca el acordeón, toca el bajo sexto. I mean, these guys are talented.
Yeah,
man.
lot of talent.
Isn't that crazy how it just like the DNA just followed into the kids,
Yeah.
man?
Heck yeah. Heck
That's
yeah,
crazy, dude. So, oye, Cristiano, allá, so how did you guys meet? Laredo and Corpus, man?
I don't know. It was
Through the music?
Through music.
Sí.
When we first started, I had my band, and our Bajo player was he worked shift work, man. So, and one day we needed a Bajo player, man, and we couldn't find anybody. And I remember calling Mr. Greg Paredes, que Diosito lo tenga en el cielo, and I was like, Greg, ¿me puedes esquinear? We're playing in Fremont. And he goes, no, I can't go, man, pero aquí anda Coco. And I don't know, we were talking about that one time. For some reason, like, or another, we never talked. Like, me and Coco, like, it seemed like there was tension, like.
I'm like afraid to ask him why they call him Coco, right? Yeah, I know.
No, it's not because of that.
Okay, all right.
No, they call me Coco since I was born.
Órale, okay.
Yeah.
And
And so you all
I get that a lot.
you all saw each other, knew each other, but like really were standoffish with each
yeah,
other.
like we would
Yeah.
talk, like.
Yeah.
We knew who we were, like each other.
He thought
but-
I hated him, and I thought he hated me. You know what I mean? It was
No,
one of
ves
those-
que both of you are shy, carnal.
And me dice Greg, yo no puedo ir, pero aquí anda Coco. Coco va. So, Coco ended up there in Fremont. We jammed.
Y llega y le hace, estoy listo a tocar, carnal, estoy listo a tocar. I don't know.
Pegó bien
That
fuerte.
name, bro, that name was like a
¿Verdad?
trip. I want to find out how he got it, but
And
anyway.
No, I was always off and on with Lázaro. I was never full time, just off and on.
So you went and you tried out after
Bajo
this?
Sexto.
Oh, okay.
No, it was never a
It
tryout.
was never a tryout, man. We just every time we needed a Bajo player, hey, me puedes esquinear, Coco?
I was
Yeah.
always like the backup Bajo player because I was always with other bands.
Yeah.
I was playing with other bands, a lot of other bands.
And
Yeah.
Eras un gun for hire, Dad.
Yeah.
oh, he's been around, man. He's
Oh, yeah.
tiene trayectoria mi Coco aquí.
Wow,
So
man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we never ran into each other, bro, back in the 90s or something. Because, I mean, when I was 28, you were 20. And
Yeah.
That's about 95, somewhere
Well,
around there.
I don't know if you've heard of my dad, Edgar Vasquez, y los muchachos.
Órale.
That's my dad.
Órale.
I started with my dad.
Was it a second generation?
Yeah,
entonces?
second generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, El Conjunto Boss.
Sí.
Yeah.
Oye, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, he makes Bajo Sextos.
Yeah. Well, I don't make them. I have my builders.
You have your
Yeah,
builders?
I have my builders.
Yep.
So how
Yeah.
did that come about? Where is the Bajo Sexto?
It's
you
right
bought?
by your feet. Hey,
It's-
Rod, you want me to
it's
take it?
right
Go
there.
ahead.
Oh, yeah?
Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get
Yeah,
it. Let me
get
get
it.
Yeah.
So you
Man,
can
they are
show
nice.
it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Tan brutos, carnal.
Yeah, I used to work con la famosa familia Hernández de Monterrey.
My wife will get it. Lázaro, don't worry about that. bro.
That's how I learned. They showed me, look, this and that. This is quality, and that's all I used when I started playing. I'm a drummer.
Sí.
Like my instrument is drums, and then when I turned like 27, 28 years old, that's when I picked up the Bajo Sexto.
What's harder to play, the drums or the Bajo Sexto?
No, the Bajo Sexto.
Right, dude?
Bajo Sexto and accordion are mis
Yo siempre he
respetos.
querido tocar el bajo y
When I see people play like men, guys play the Bajo Sexto, it's like their fingers are constantly moving, dude. It's like, what? All these chords and kind of.
yo ni
Yeah,
toco y me pegan calambres, bro.
I could imagine, dude.
yeah. So
Llévaselo baby.
I learned all the tricks of the trade with La Familia Hernández. They make for Duelo, Intocable, like all the big norteño bands.
Dude, ladies and gentlemen, these
Yeah.
Bajo Sextos, if you'd see it in person,
Wow.
it's like
Yeah.
it's a
They're
work
beautiful.
of art. Yeah. How did that come about, man? I mean, what did you have to do to start your own line of Bajo Sextos?
Like I was saying, I started with Hernández, and then after that, everybody knew me because I sold bajos. That's all I used, Hernández. The day I started, my first bajo was En Paz Descanse, the dad, Jose Hernández. He made me my first bajo, and that's the bajo I gave Greg Paderes.
Is Hernandez like a well-recognized,
Yes, like
legendary?
like Macias
Okay.
is here in the U.S.
Okay.
The best, like Macias. Over there in Mexico, it's Hernández.
Órale.
They're the Macias of Mexico. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
wow.
Yeah, so that's what I started with. And then after that, well, I didn't say, I was like their salesman like for 10 years.
Sí.
And I stopped. And then another guy, everybody would ask me for bajos because they knew me because I sold bajos. I go, no.
And where would you sell them?
It's
At a
all over the
music store?
U.S. All over the
But
U.S.
like through the internet or what? Or
De palabra, bro.
No. When I was with Hernández, it was all like custom order, special order, and all that stuff.
But how would there was obviously a website or something? Right?
No website, no nothing.
I know,
Just
right? Wow.
everything was just word of mouth.
Really?
Word of mouth.
And then
Yeah.
who was the contact person? You were the contact person if I wanted a bajo back then, or what?
I would get some and sell them here, but there wasn't that much social media back then when I was with them.
Yeah.
So when I stopped selling Hernández, a friend of mine told me, why don't you start your own bajos? Like find a good builder and have them build you your own brand. I'm like, damn, that sounds like a freaking good idea. Like, and everybody, hey, no tienes bajo, no tienes. I go, yeah, you know what? I started my own brand, LLC, Tex-Mex Bajos y Sextos. And I got Froy Espitia from El Contragolpe, very famous norteño sax band.
Sí.
And I told him, hey, can you be my ambassador? Like my Michael Jordan for my brand, you know what I mean? So we could explode. And sure enough, when he came in, I got iHomie. It's like the oldest music store in the nation.
Órale.
iHomie International House of Music in California.
Órale.
La Casa del Perro, le dicen.
Wow.
So they started selling my bajos there
That's
as well. And,
interesting. Wow,
we
dude.
started taking off. And then all these big bands started getting a hold of me as well. And Control, Salomón has one of my bajos as well.
Sí.
Sólido.
That's awesome, dude.
A lot of norteño bands también. And Tejano, like all my friends here de Conjunto también.
You should just start the Coco line too, bro.
The Coco line.
Yeah. El Bajo Sexto.
Because I have
Coco.
like the De La Rosa line, the Adán de la Rosa. His is a signature series, and we actually already sold like 8 of those bajos.
Yeah.
The Adán de la
¿Y qué
Rosa.
sale un bajo, bro? Como 1,500, 200,
It
2,000?
starts at 1,500.
Okay.
¿Me entiendes? At 1,500. And then, pues, if you want your name or like little special details
Sí.
or more expensive, high exotic woods, the price starts like
Which has been the most expensive one you've sold, bro?
The most expensive one, we didn't sell it. We built it. It's a $4,000 Bajo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's an African blackwood. It's like the holy grail of the woods.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that
African
stuff-
blackwood.
I mean, I've been around the music business for so long, but I don't know the intricacies and all the...
Pretty
all the-
cool, man. It's pretty.
Yeah, I
cool.
love it. I love the wood. This is Indian rosewood. It's one of the exotics.
It's beautiful,
that we run.
dude.
That is
Yeah.
very
Está bonito
nice.
ese Bajo
Yeah.
Sexto, bro.
Yeah, this is the one I've been using lately with Lázaro.
So if somebody wants to buy a Bajo Sexto, they just contact you on social media?
They go
Okay.
through me. They go through
Órale,
me.
¿qué es
Yeah.
el social? Ponlo ahí en el TV
It-
screen, babe, para que sepa la
Tex-Mex.
gente.
Bajo Sextos y Bajo Quintos. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Órale.
Yeah.
And it's George, right?
Jorge Vasquez.
Jorge Vasquez.
Yeah, they could contact me also as well on Facebook.
Alias Coco. Right?
Jorge Coco Vasquez.
Jorge Coco
That's
Vasquez.
what I'm under. Yeah.
Oye, ese nombre, ¿por qué te lo dieron así?
Hombre, my brother ruined me.
Sí.
My older brother. When I was like 3-4 years old, my brother's like a year older than me, like a year and a half, and yo tenía un chipote en la cabeza. Y pues my brother was barely learning how to talk. So en vez de decir cocote, decía coco. He would point to the cocote and my coco, coco. Yeah, trae un coco, 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 coco. And
Well, you know, that's what they would call the head, like the brain, right? Like, está malo el coco.
yeah, ándale.
so
That's why, coco.
So, yeah, man.
Eso sí.
Y un chipote, they called it cocote.
Yeah.
Like un cocote.
¿Qué es un chipote? ¿Nomás un chingazo o qué, baby?
Yeah, it's like a
te
bump.
hace un
se te hace
chichón.
un chichón.
Un chichón,
Yeah,
órale.
es un cocote.
Yeah.
It's like four different words for one
madre.
thing.
No, honestly, I don't
La
even.
raza,
I don't
porque
even,
ese era
Es
lo
un
que hacen.
chingazo.
I don't even think my whole family knows my real name. Like everybody, like Coco, Coco, everybody.
Right,
Nobody
dude.
calls me by my name.
That's
Nobody.
crazy, dude.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
yeah.
So, man, you've got some new stuff coming out or what, bro?
Got some new stuff, man. We've been in the studio lately, and
¿Cuándo sale o qué?
we're looking at hopefully by March. Vamos a
think
decir
you-
by March. We got about 8 tracks done already. But of course, we're gonna be throwing out singles. We released a brand new single, rock, que se llama Te Necesito,
Let me see.
and it's una rola que grabamos a little different than what we've recorded before. It's casi, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have told me it's like a blend of conjunto with norteño.
Sí.
like- and
A little bit more modern.
a little bit more modern, yeah. And we thought it was something different that we thought we'd try out, and nos ha jalado bien,
with
you know,
the new stuff that you're bringing out?
with the new stuff, yeah. And we got a brand new. We're gonna have a video coming out with that también. So we got a lot of things planned for 2025, man. Gracias a Diosito que we've been blessed.
¿Cuándo vas a upload la música nueva para que la
We got the new one up.
Ah, sí?
Te Necesito is
that
on
one's up.
iTunes.
Okay, is it on? It's on YouTube.
Spotify,
It should be on YouTube también, ¿verdad?
YouTube también.
Ay, te necesito.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah,
believe-
just trying to keep up with the times, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the latest one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's
Te
check it out.
Necesito, yes.
I like it already.
Una cover de Luis Miguel.
Yo no puedo vivir separado de ti y no puedo olvidar tu manera de hablar, pero yo no puedo vivir tan distante de ti. Eres tú la ideal, somos tal para cual. Yo te necesito como el aire que respiro, como huella en el camino, como arena el coral. Te necesito como el cielo a las estrellas y el invierno al frío. Yo te necesito como peto a la su rosa, como
Eso.
beso a su boca y como mar a su sal. Te necesito.
Se me acaba el aire, carnal.
Todo es vano y pasajero si no estás conmigo.
That's not an easy song to sing, dude.
It wasn't, man. It really wasn't.
The breathing and all that, right? You got to know when to suck in a little breath air. Wow, dude, that's awesome. So esto a madre, bro.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
That's awesome, dude. It's the latest from Lázaro Perez, ladies and gentlemen. Look it up. Te necesito.
Juro saber que te esperas de mí.
It was Wasn't easy singing it, and you gotta sing it live and stuff.
Live y tocando al mismo tiempo también.
Yeah, bro. Glad you got that masters, bro. Sure.
De algo sirvió, ¿no?
Yeah, bro. Yo no pudiera ni mover ni una chingada, bro. Fíjate.
Yo te necesito
Oye.
como el aire que respiro, como huella en el camino, como arena al coral. Te necesito como el cielo a las estrellas y el invierno al frío. Yo te necesito como objeto a la su rosa, como besos a su boca, como el mar a su sal. Te necesito. Todo es vano y pasajero si no estás. Ya ves, vivo enamorado de tu boca bella, de tus ojos tiernos de azucena. Ya ves, tan ilusionador.
What made you want to do this song, bro?
It was actually the bridge. Yo te necesito.
Yeah.
That was a catchy part for me.
yeah.
And dije,
The hardest part.
yeah, it's the hardest part, man. It really was.
Como el cielo a las estrellas y el invierno al frío.
El logo me gusta también, bro. The way you did the circle with the L and then the P, and
Thank you, brother.
It looks
yeah,
good.
we've had that for quite a few years.
See?
Man. It's something simple, pero al punto. You know what I mean?
It's an awesome logo, dude. Shit, yeah.
Yo te necesito. Yo te necesito como el aire que respiro, como
Lázaro Perez, ladies and gentlemen, out of Bishop, Kingsville area. Are you still live in Bishop?
I'm actually in Kingsville.
Órale.
In Ricardo.
Okay.
Yeah, there we have a ranch there. in
Órale, Ricardo,
so-
bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. A lot of good musicians came out of that area, coastal band, man. Los
Oh, yeah.
Ratas and
Lots
Bobby
of them.
Naranjo.
De las Rosas.
Tony de la Rosa.
Yeah, no, hombre.
Chacha Jimenez.
También, bro. Yeah, man. Awesome, dude.
Rock, is he going to do a little something here?
I don't know. Y'all gonna do something unplugged before we leave?
Yeah.
Hacemos algo que.
Una polquita
Before
o
we-
algo.
Do it.
Aviéntate
Let's
algo.
do it.
No, a verla. Nos despedimos aquí con una.
Yeah.
Levanta el acordeón de ahí.
Órale, but before we go, Rock, I want to send some shout outs, por
Dale.
Of
favor.
course,
Ah,
go
you know,
ahead, go ahead.
Para todos los fans que nos están viendo, thank you so much para todo el apoyo que nos han brindado, ¿no? We've been at it for a good while and siempre nos apoyan allá en wherever we go.
Sí.
También huge thanks to our families, man. Ya que we're gone a lot on the road and on the
¿Cómo le
weekends.
hace ser maestro y hay todo el weekend en el camino, carnal?
Chinga Rock, they ask me that question every time. We'll be playing in Dallas one night, and I'm
Be at
gonna-
work.
the next morning, I'm at work because I don't like to miss. It's just easier for me to be at work than it
Yeah.
is for me to miss.
That's
Sub
true.
plans
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's just
Hombre.
so.
Nomás háblame de mí, carnal. I'll substitute. yo te alineo todos los chavalos de volada, carnal.
Jeez.
Me quito la faja, carnal. I don't fuck around.
Old school
Eso,
paddle.
old
¿verdad?
school.
Yeah, puro
Pero-
corporal punishment, carnal. Aquí, carnal.
Take it back.
Yeah.
Pero no,
The
again,
Board of Education, carnal. Ay, esa
huevo.
chica.
Pero no, a big thank you to our spouses, man. They do so much for us. To my wife Cynthia, I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you do for the band and for the kids. She's got to pick up the slack when I'm not there.
Ya sé,
So a big thank you to her because my success is her success. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here, doing what I do if it wasn't for her.
That's
You know.
crazy, dude.
And for all the spouses, to Coco's spouse and Rene and Ramiro, our bass player, también, they have to put up with us being gone, and it's
And you're at an age where it ain't gonna end soon, dude. You know what I mean? It's gonna, you still got a long ways to go.
Oh, yeah.
si Dios nos permite. Yes.
See that?
Yeah, si Dios nos
I mean,
permite.
hasta Rubén Vela está hasta los 70s, chinga,
Yo-
tocando y la chingada.
Todavía ando
Yeah,
tocando
oh, yeah.
ahorita.
Sí.
Allá, sí.
Yeah.
Pero no, just a
Ramón
big-
Ayala tiene y algo, ¿no? Todavía está tocando.
Todavía.
ya.
Sentado, pero ahí está.
Sí, pero ahí va a estar sentado también y Coco,
Yeah.
pues chingado, no, you'll be
También.
around, bro. Yeah, 'cause
Yo también.
you're 14 years older than this guy, right? Something like that.
Mientras que Dios me dé licencia. I mean,
Va a estar ahí con el cienón, 100 years
Con los
old,
suspenders,
Coco,
con los
ya.
suspenders.
Sí, vendiendo bajos todavía, carnal. Ahí, quita un bajo. Sústame one time.
oh,
yeah, so
yeah.
a big thank you to them, to all the guys también, Coco, Rene, Ramiro, who give up, a lot of their
Yeah.
family time,
See that?
and to be on the road and And, you know, it's something that we love to do, man. It's something that we love to do, and we've been doing it for so long. Yeah, que, you know, we all have.
It's in the blood.
We all have trayectoria, you know, dating back to who knows when, you know. Pero como quiera, a big thank you to our spouses, man. That
How long you been married?
To my kids también, Lyrica and Cuatro. I love y'all.
You've been married how long?
We just celebrated 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, we just
Nice.
celebrated 10 years. So
Pasaron el 7-year itch, Dad.
it's 7 years, ¿verdad?
Ajá, lo que dicen, si pasas 7 years, vas a durar toda la vida.
Ojalá con el favor de Dios.
Sí.
That's what I pray for.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy, man.
So
Yeah, no, I know about that. Being out on the road all weekend and then working all week and then out on the road all weekend and then working all week and then out on the road all weekend and then working all week. Hijo de su, que la
Catches
gente-
up to you.
La raza no sabe, bro, lo que
No.
estamos pasando, bro.
es
Como dice Tony La Rosa, los caminos, mendigo caminos.
mendigo camino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Es un sacrificio.
No son las tocadas.
We were talking about that on the way over here. You know,
Yeah.
you know how a lot of people think, some party, you know, like
No.
backstage, y que estamos no, ahí estamos nomás aburridos, you know, waiting to play and
Yeah.
you know get our job done and
Sí.
para la casa, you know.
Do you have your own bus that's yours, or do you have to like?
We do. We have a passenger van that we use, pero we've had an RV since back in 2014,
Sí.
and we actually just upgraded it maybe about 2 months ago.
Sí.
So we got a Thor Palazzo, a diesel pusher. So,
Oh, okay.
So that's it just depends where we're going, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Si quiero llegar rápido, pues en la van, vámonos, you know.
What's the farthest you guys have gone? Dallas or
Washington.
Washington State?
Yeah,
Ay,
Washington
pega
State.
chingo el conjunto, ¿verdad?
Washington State.
Michigan también, para allá.
We did Vegas last year or 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, we've gone to Michigan, Ohio.
Heritage. El Heritage Festival ahí tienen también, ¿no?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
So
Y el Conjunto Festival en San Antonio, ahí están.
también every year. We've
Almost every
actually,
year.
Rock, I think this is going to, si Dios nos permite vida and we're invited, this will be the 12th year in a row that we're there.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've been blessed. We've been
Qué
blessed.
bueno, carnal. Qué bueno,
So,
carnalito.
I want to thank you también for
Sí.
bringing us on the show. Hoy
Yeah,
en
thanks
esta
for the
noche,
invite,
you know,
everybody.
It was awesome,
Oh,
man.
sí,
Yeah.
un fuerte abrazo a la familia de ustedes, bro.
Thank
you
you.
know, like I said, you know, you guys are on the road and you never know what's going to happen. Look at what happened in Nuevo Laredo, that area, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
imagine the stress on your wife when that shit was happening.
She was on
yeah.
the phone, man.
Can you imagine, baby, while I was calling you and
No,
I was
I
in that
can't
situation?
imagine. He was telling the story, and I was like sweating, and I was like hyperventilating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we go through. Like,
Sí.
la raza, they see what we go through, like, to get them
Yeah.
their show, you know what I mean?
¿En Monterrey se pone con madre cuando tocan allá?
It throughout the years, it's como digo, like it was back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Por ahí era la época de Monterrey. You know, now that you know people have
It's really slowed down
It's
for the
slowed
conjunto.
Sí.
Yeah.
just because you know, pues hey, people grow up, they
Yeah.
have their families, you know,
Yeah.
like so. Pero como quiera, it's like no other experience, man. Monterrey
Yeah.
is you know, es bien aprecioso.
Sí.
You know,
Yeah, before I used to play with Tony de la Rosa. We would play in Monterrey and record crowds like crazy.
Well, it's
crazy.
historical. It's a historical
Yeah.
city.
They're on YouTube. Those videos of Tony de la Rosa in Monterrey.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Órale, pues vientes en una polka, carnal, o algo. Do some music, man. It's here. Vamos a aventarnos una
Vamos a
rola
ver.
antes que nos vayamos. Porque, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed the show tonight. And I'd really like to ask you for a big favor. And the favor is to, if you haven't subscribed, because we look at our analytics and a lot of the people that watch our videos and our show aren't subscribed. So please subscribe. And that way, every time we upload a video, you get notified right away. And we're constantly putting, videos up. And then we have the members only. So if you really want to see some of the real intimate one-on-one interviews, all you have to do is hit the join button right here on our YouTube and then become a member. It's 33 cents a day. I just uploaded a video, an interview with Isaac Vidauri, who's was a singer of Iconics and is no longer with them. And so it's a very interesting conversation. And then I got Manos a Roman coming up next week as well. And I'm just constantly putting up videos on there as well. And then most of all, if you don't subscribe or you don't become a member, all we ask for you is to hit the like button, that little thumbs up. You hit that thumbs up and it helps us tremendously, ladies and gentlemen. So if every single person that's watching this video can hit the thumbs up, we appreciate you. And leave us a comment. As you can tell, if you can see, check out some of the old videos and old shows that we got. And all the comments, we respond. Most of the comments we respond. So me la paso responding to the audience as well. So I really like engaging with our fans from all over the country. And en México también. Y muchas gracias por el apoyo. We're 36,000, above 36,000 subscribers, but we'd like to hit 50,000. A shout out to Zeddy, who has been here on the show. He was a singer with the Cumbia Kings, or Cumbia All Stars, actually. He was with AB when that shit happened in San Antonio. So now he's doing his own thing. Well, he just got one of those YouTube plaques, man.
Oh, really?
Because he got 100,000 subscribers.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I was like, dude. So I shared it. I shared it on my Instagram. But
Yeah, go follow us también.
Yeah.
On Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram también. So go look us up on TikTok, Lázaro Perez Music. That's all you got to put in.
Yeah.
Go give us a like, como dijiste, and
if
a
you-
follow, man, por favor.
And if you want to book them, just message them on Instagram or on social media, and you'll respond. And
Yeah.
they'll go to your festival. They'll go to your whatever pachanga you're having. Okay. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lázaro and of course Coco on his own Bajo Sexto, man. His own line of Bajo Sextos, man. That's awesome. Dale gas.
Here we go.
Eso. Yeah. Asústame one time. Wow, yeah. I like that. Hey, man, I want to thank you guys for coming by, man. I
Thank you, Rod.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Te
Thank
lo
you.
agradezco mucho, guys, y les,
A
you know,
ti.
les, I wish you all the best, you know.
Thank you,
Y
thank
cuando necesites algo con nosotros, aquí estamos, carnal, ya sabes.
Igualmente.
Anything y'all need, man,
Igualmente.
just send me a text or whatever, y pues, you know, and then we'll bring you back on the show next year, ¿verdad? 2025, pato.
Por favor.
Because we're going to keep doing this till it's nothing to be left to be done.
¿Verdad?
¿Verdad? Hasta que ya no podamos, papá. Asústame one time. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to stream Lázaro Perez and check out all his videos and follow them on social media and follow us as well. And we appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, Lázaro Perez. Everybody say goodbye. Let's wave.
Bye, everyone.
Y es que me gusta